Hey, how are you? This is Peng Fei. Today is day number 26, which is countdown 65 for quit your job, get out of rat race. Okay, today I'm going to talk about something similar topic regarding to this building because I only concentrate on two things. First one is traffic. Second one is auto response. So this is something I concentrate on heavily during the past months and continue for the next couple months just to build the system. So that's why you can see my blog today. This topic is again regarding to forming a profitable online business. And should you buy a list from this company or something else? And how about the quality of your list? Is that important or probably not? So I'm going to talk about that. So before we start, let me clarify some of the questions you might have in the point, right? First, should you buy a list from the lease company? My answer, of course, is no. I know someone paid $35, received $20,000 name in the eBay, but the question is, do this name fall into the target business or are they responsive? The problem is since those leads never subscribe to your service at first place, you'll probably be considered a spam. I strongly encourage you don't do this just by list. Instead of going to the program and the response, get people signed to your opt-in page. That's the correct way. Because you might get blacklisted if you're sending out the email by purchase bulk from somebody and somebody is going through read your email and they never recognize you. Never remember they went to online to subscribe anything. So you might be blacklisted if a subscriber report you're spamming, it will introduce more trouble. Although there are good lead company out there who sell multiple free giveaway website and classified website that people need to subscribe there so before they can post the ads on their site. Okay, so they have a lot of leads obviously. So if you purchase these leads, okay, for people interested in some certain product you happen to sell, you might get the fewer spam complaint in the way. And actually, I did see people buy lists that way. There's a list broker and sell lists. It still maybe work because I haven't do that. I'm still doing what my mentor told me, which is going driven or the visit page traffic and driven visitor go to your opt-in page. But I'm just writing this is for information. However, this option still not a great lead, not a great lead because these companies sell these to multiple vendors. So those who subscribe to the list may be overwhelmed already by the context of so many email market. So to be safe, you still want to make sure your unsubscribe link is very visible to avoid being a blacklist sender. So fortunately, those who stay with you are those you focus the most. So don't worry about people unsubscribe. I'm not saying unsubscribe is good or bad. I'm just saying that you can focus on people actually who want to listen to you. That actually allows you to make more money. Stop focusing on those people who have indifference to you. So that's what I mean. Overall, I won't buy the list from the lead company or on eBay. However, I don't take free traffic as a valid source for the beginner. A beginner website is unlikely to have an active SEO presence, so organic search is almost impossible for the beginner, for the new website. So SEO takes months or sometimes years to build. I have a website already taking about 6 months and I'm still ranking below average. I try to every single the SEO on that page, but still I can show you next time. Okay, show you right now. You can see I have some website over here, the unlimited system. I was starting pretty good. It's 9 million right now, 15 million. I don't know. I do lots of SEO. And this one starting with 40, 50 million right now is 29 million for Net. And there's another blogger 6 million. Kind of you can see the jump in here because I do lots of SEO. This is I starting doing SEO, but it's gradually moved down. And this one, I have no idea. I probably because this site because I have some crash on that site before, but I fixed that. I don't know why the rating is so low. But you can see they all have more than 1,000 of link, and domain rating is not bad at all. So I mean, it takes time. You see that, the website I just started a couple months ago. So that's what I'm trying to say is, therefore, forget about Google organic search, okay? I'm an advocate for the paid traffic. Overall, the solo ads are cheaper than the Facebook ad, right? Facebook ads are also cheaper than the Google AdWords. So therefore, it's better to start with solo ads, okay? If that makes sense, everybody? If you are just a beginner, okay? And well-known paid the traffic source are Igor, solo ads, so Eugene, there's a guy called Eugene, Eugene. Human Eyeball, MLM leads is not so as actually put the banner on their website and on their MLM opportunity website and give it traffic. So that's why I like MLM lead. And Human Eyeball, as they told me, is not solo ads as well. A kind of hybrid between the solo and the banner. Anyway, traffic for me and CK2000 solo and Udemy solo ads. Okay, I never used traffic for me, and I just heard some coach they promoting that, and I did use solo ad before, MLM leads before, Human Eyeball before, Igor, and I also purchased UGNE solo ads. Okay, all right, let's talk about the quality of your list. Is that important? Oh yes, the money is in the subscribers list. You need to know your list very well because that is the primary asset of your business. In the year of 2000, .com startup, many of those who survive always have a huge customer list. So a fancy website or high-tech backend system without the subscription list is almost worthless. So basically, you need to have a lot of subscribers to your website and to make your website worth. So same thing, okay? The quality of your list is a vital tool to make you money through the auto response, okay? So it is better to have an email list to active 1,000 subscribers than no response 10,000 subscribers. So the quality is very important. Because if customers are responsive, they will help you earn money on the consistent basis. That's why some people argue, say, one list is equal to how much money you make. It could be equal to $1, $1.5, $2 per month, or could be equal to $1 per year. It all depends on if this is active list or it is non-active list. What I mean active list is something you're going through the valid paid traffic source, okay? Just like the few of them I mentioned above. Those visitors pretty new, they go to a website, they looking to buy something. Instead of those, they're sold by a list broker, there's some lists they probably get them, just like a overbeaten list. And so you probably have 10,000 subscribers. You won't be making $10,000 per month, but probably 10,000 per year because it's not so responsive list. Okay, you understand? So that's very important. So the best thing is those that you have to receive through your website, and better yet through the paid traffic like Google AdWords, right? Or those solo ads and the banner ads, of course. Those subscriber response to your advertisement, they are interested in your service or product. The lead is not cheap, as you will pay for the advertising service with Google. If you're using Google Pay-per-click, probably sometimes it's not just $2, $3. Sometimes bidding could be equal to $5, $6, $7 per click. So always think regarding to what value you can add to the subscriber's life. What kind of benefit when they receive the email from you? What kind of problem they can solve with your help? And why should they trust you or listen to your advice instead of somebody else, right? So besides the focus on the technical aspect of filing page, I recommend you also concentrate on sales, writing, which you mentioned in day 6. Okay, I may talk about the day 6, 7, 8. Okay, sorry, but this is actually my ebook. Okay, so let me back to the backend of this change that I mentioned in the future posts. Okay, all right. So I go, this is a WordPress backend. But this little product sales pages sometimes are called squeeze page or landing page or opt-in page. And these opt-in page, squeeze page, standing page sometimes stand alone, which link to the newsletter's Google search engine. And those pages are the service information or product you would provide to the subscriber to solve their particular problem or better life on a certain way, right? So you can provide this free chapter to your ebook or entire free ebook if your ebook is very short, free bonus or gift, etc. You can provide a trial version with software as well. So you actually encourage people to opt in by providing them the bonus, so they become your active opt-in list that is responsive for subscriber. Very good. The key is that the vendor need to sign up to get this free stuff, right? And the visitor need to sign up. And well, some of the subscriber might just want to get the free book that they unsubscribe it. But if your service or product is good, they're likely to stay with you. Okay, I do have people going to my website and subscribe, unsubscribe. It's a ebook download website. It's okay. It's all normal. Okay, even that happened. Okay, don't worry about that. Keep people on your list. You will need to keep selling yourself on your blog or newsletter. Okay, what I mean is providing what value. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Have a very best day. Thank you. Bye bye.